we've declared a holy war for Tabaristan to get the county of Dailam, which is significant for the spawning of the Assassin Holy Order. And I will move into Shirvan to take on the Papal armies. Or not Shirvan, the one next to it. Tabriz. My wife is pregnant again. These guys are going too. I hope they don't meet up with a very large force somewhere along the lines that causes something bad to happen. We have a dangerous faction. We have some money to buy them down though. That one will not. That's the last thing I need right now is a... why is he in prison? The last thing I need right now is a revolt of some kind. The Fadlid Emirate is sieging some of our land from the, I think, Socotra? Is that where it is? Yeah. He's a Nestorian heresy. He's Massalian. I usually don't see those, like, Massalian last too long. I don't see Nestorian really ever. A mysterious Jewish man has offered his services at my court. He's an intrigue guy. Okay, we're gonna go fight this guy in the mountains. Because we're smart. Ooh, we got a claim on the Sheikdom of Alexandria. That's a lot of money for a claim. I'll use it. Even though it might not be that might not have been the best idea. And I don't need that guy to be there anymore. I'll perform statecraft. Has declared Muhalabid conquest of Sanusi on Emir Fadl of the Rasid Emirate. Oh, that should be his anyway. Can I transfer him? Probably not. Sheikh Ismail of Sakin. Oh no, don't do that. He's still a character of interest, isn't he? I don't know why I had him as interesting. But he is good. Alright. We've lost our advisor in a battle. Hashim ibn Ali is trying to press his claim on one of our titles. Let's try to kill him. Oh yeah, we can't. Like, it's not going to be easy. Because we have negative plot power thanks to one of the artifact searches we're trying to do. Come on. Okay. Urban prospers. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Urban is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Let's go down there. I need an advisor. We have 2 advisors. We'll go with the Sultan of Aragon, I think. Actually, hold on. I'm going to make the Sultan of Aragon my Grand Vizier instead. And Our marshal is a strong vassal, or strong vassal. And we'll also go with the Sultan of Mauritania as our advisor. We'll go and attack the armies of Socotra. That adventurer threat is kind of scary. Most guests have departed and the evening has turned into early morning, yet Mayor Isa and I are still deep in conversation. We are talking about religion, righteousness, how to do the right thing. He expresses his admiration for those to give their life fighting for their beliefs. I agree, Isa, if only I could be more like them. We are quiet for a moment, both seemingly contemplating these devoted souls. Then Isa looks up at me, a curious intensity in his gaze. That is not an impossible wish, Ubaid. Are you ready to kill, and if he wills it, get killed to defend the words of his prophet and the rightful heir? I am, Isa, and you say there is a way? I do, Ubaid, says Mayor Isa with a solemn, almost ceremonial voice. There is an order devoted to Allah and the rightful caliph, one that defends those true of faith and brings vengeance upon their persecutors. The assassins are always in need of champions. Think it over, and someone might reach out. Me, an assassin, perhaps this is my destiny. Vassal levies raised too long. Threatening, right. Okay, now we can go into Dailam. We are gaining ticking war score, right? Yes. Good. This is my other brother. Go with a stewardship on him. My eyes open, seeing only darkness. For a moment my mind is blank. Before the first thoughts get through the haze of sleep. Why did I wake up? A deep man's voice cuts through the silence, startling me. The time has come for you to profess your devoutness to Allah and the rightful Imam Ali. Allahu Akbar, glory to Ali. Excellent. I turn my head towards the voice. A hooded figure steps out of the shadows by the door, and a hand appears from underneath the cloak, holding out a piece of parchment. Before we continue, you must sign this, a written pledge of allegiance to the Grand Master of the Assassins, a routine safety measure. Of course, one moment, let me find a quill. As soon as I lift up the tip of the quill from the parchment, the hooded man snatches it from the desk. The Grand Master will be pleased, Badshah Ubaid. You will receive an invitation to our stronghold, but for now, go to bed. You will need the rest. The next moment, he is gone. Farewell, I suppose. Lost another siege. Send these guys up to that place. Can I have a son, please? Daughter was born. I will go with... You know what? I should probably name some after their mothers too. Why? Never mind. Screw that. I think there's an H on it. And I think I've said it before, but that is the name of Muhammad's daughter. Maybe I should gather all of my troops together to siege down, or to assault all of the same counties. Assalamu alaikum, Badshah Ubaid. You are hereby invited to the assassin's stronghold in Evora. Arrive at the castle of Evora in a fortnight's time. One of our people will collect you there. Until then, keep safe and breathe not a word of this to any living soul. I believe that's in Portugal. 5 points for me. I shall be there. Oh, should I... I was thinking maybe I should go deal with the Socotra army in... Still in southern Mesopotamia. The journey to Evora was comfortable, however the dwindling mountain path to the assassin's stronghold was a torment to tread. As I finally arrive at the castle, my guide brings me to the main tower, where I am introduced to propagandist Bur-i-Ook. I am ready to serve, propagandist. There is no time for pleasantries, and not even a moment to catch my breath before propagandist... whatever his name was, leads me through another door, down a spiraling stone staircase. We descend in silence. The stair ends, and the propagandist opens another door, revealing a gloomy basement room and a figure kneeling on the floor. Who is that? Who is that? This, propagandist Biruk says solemnly as I enter, is your test. With these words, he pulls the hood from the woman's head. It is Parween, my... blank. What? It's my blank. Oh, she's my grandmother. Okay. The shock in her eyes must be mirroring my own. This woman is an enemy of our faith, and her. The propagandist offers me a dagger, if it is the Grandmaster's wish. I can't do this. I refuse and try to escape, or I beg of you, let us go. I can pay you, I swear. There's 300 gold. It's only my grandmother, right? The blood is still gushing from the infidel's limp body as I kneel in front of the propagandist. He recites the oath of the assassins, and I repeat after him. As propagandist, Bir-Ook speaks the final words, inducting me into the order. He smears the blood across my cheeks. Stand up, adherent Ubaid. Welcome to the assassins. My life for Allah, praise be the assassins. I joined the Assassin Society. Okay. So that's an interesting thing. How am I to know that I'm an emperor now? With that, with the headdress thing on. I don't know what the proper terminology is for it. Now, I want to see... So this guy's the Grand Master. He's the commander of Beha. The propagandist. Companion Mayor Esau, that's the one who met with me. The Sultan of Galicia is an assassin. Alright, so there's probably going to be a lot of us. Whoa. Okay. That's a pretty big army. Let's auto-balance the unit. We're not going to be able to get out of it without a fight. I'm actually going to split off some troops. Commanders. Brave guy. Cruel guy. Actually, I mean, we can pull these guys off the siege, but I don't know if I want to. So, this guy in the middle, I think. Ooh, mountain expert. We want him in the middle, I think. And then this guy on the right. Oh, nope, never mind. We've lost some sieges. We've lost another siege. That's what I get for waiting for all of these sieges. Come on. Okay, we've won that siege. Now we can assault through these. I wanna... I don't know if I'm not going to attack into them. So, Ismail. So I want... Hold on, other way. Damn it. No. Okay. Go to Gilan. How long till they get there? 17th of March, 1st of April. As she is growing older, I can see that Yasmin could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, diplomacy. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of her education, but what can I offer? Honesty, if anything. I don't know who this girl is. I get general opinion -10 or vassal opinion -10, or none. I don't want either of them, or any of them. Assalamu alaikum, adherent Ubaid. It is time to strike against the infidel King Bernard of West Francia. Your mission is to raise your armies and occupy the castle Vendôme in his county Vendôme. No. No thank you. I decline. I know I said I would be loyal to the Grandmaster, but, no. Not right now. Someday. Alright, let's... I think that was just the trade post, actually, but... let's move back out. Hopefully we don't take too much attrition. The Manichaean faith is triumphant. Young Sadiq is showing... This is some kid I don't care about. Prefer he not be ambitious. Go there. The world is a dangerous place, and Diva's plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill me. Known plots. I am still auto-stopping plots. I don't know of the actual plot that is to kill me, so... He's going to move out before we get there. We have decadent relatives. No, we don't. Let's go up there. These guys are from Cornwall. I've already won. Give up and I'll spare you now. No. Let's go to Shimaka. And assault it. And assault that. And assault this. We're not taking attrition right now. That's for... Oh wait, no, that's a battle. That's a bad idea. These are plains. I want to stay on the plains, avoid the mountains, because mountains mean attrition. Dangerous faction. I can imprison somebody, because they want to fabricate a claim on the Sultanate of Syria. Let's send this guy a gift, and maybe make him something... like the... I'm pretty sure if he were the chief architect, he'd kill somebody with his faulty architecture. Court calligrapher. That's not too difficult. They're back down there in Dailam, trying to siege that. Okay. It's Hills, Hills, Mountains, Steppe. Okay. I'm going to try to... This might be a bad idea. But I need to make sure... He surrenders! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for making that so much easier than it was going to be. And I'm actually going to do probably the worst thing that I could right now and disband everything. Even though it's in enemy territory. Which is probably going to make the factions skyrocket. Yep. Saw that coming. To prevent a faction... Or no, I was thinking I'd hire some Holy Order, or not Holy Order, mercenaries or something, but I don't want to do that right now. And this is one of the counties that I'm going to hold, and I'm going to continue to hold. But I have a claim on this, so I am going to revoke it. He humbly accepts. We are now allowed to move. Oh! I can't move it for 439 months. Unless it's the capital, the traditional capital of the Abbasid Empire, which is where? Probably Damascus? Yep. Can I give away the Kingdom of Syria? I probably can. But, hold on. My current heir is my brother. I want to grant him the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He'll probably say no to this, but it's worth a shot. Oh, he would. He'd say yes. I believe that puts him in a non-aggression pact, right? It does? Or we're allied. And he's gone from the pact. Alright, so the next one... He's the strongest one in the realm, isn't he? Wait a minute, who's she married? Oh, okay, right, that's the one who's married to my uncle. Not that guy. The other emir. Any daughters that he has that would be... Or any sibling, sisters. He doesn't have any daughters, which sucks. Send him a gift. Award him an honorary title. Like the... Can't demand his religious conversion. I can offer him a non-aggression pact, which will take him out of the... It will take him out of the faction, but I think I don't want to do that. Can't demand his conversion. We have -16 relations with most of our vassals. From having their troops raised too long. But I think I'm going to actually give him, this kid, the Sheikhdom of Damascus. And also the county or the Sheikdom of Azarka. Okay. And ultimately, he will be the Sultan of Syria as well. But now that I have done that, don't do that. Now that I need to think for a second. Demand conversions for as many people as we can. Right, he's not willing. He is willing. He's already Shia. He's not. I'm gonna go back through and make sure that all the top vassals are Shia. What's going on here? War against tyranny, okay. I think everyone in Hispania, the de jure Empire of Hispania is, except for maybe one guy, and I think it's this one, yeah. But not anymore. Oh, he's Sunni. What's going on here? Another war against tyranny. I figure this is easier than, not easier, but it allows me to see who I can actually convert, rather than just, well, that was might have been a mistake, who I can actually convert as opposed to the entirety of people who are my vassals and under my vassals. Vassals of vassals is what I should say. He's already Shia. He's Shia. He's Shia. Can I convert to Egyptian? Is that a good idea right now? I'll make this my crown focus. Where's the Sheikh of Arca? And why can I not transfer him to this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay. Already Shia, though. Already Shia. He's not, but I will make him Shia in a few years. This guy's not happy right now because he's a powerful vassal and not on my council. I'm going to say that's... No, that's not okay. This guy's martial-like. He's not good at anything else, really. I don't know. I guess martial is not one of the, what I call the, what do I call, what would I say it? One of the most important, one of the primary counselors. Now we can convert this guy. But yeah, I like Marshall and Stewart. I think are really, you can put whoever you want there as long as it makes them happy. Whereas everything else you kind of want to be exactly like pretty high stats. He's not happy. He's a kid. Okay. Down into Arabia. Already Shia. I think I checked this guy already. Not going to. Wouldn't accept. He would. He can be converted. Okay. We'll wait for people to convert. Oh wait, I wanted to start a new plot to revoke a sheikdom. If I can. It's probably at the top now, right? I want Giza and Al Alamein. I would want Quatara too, but that's his primary county title. So, which one do I want first? Al Alamein, I think, because it's coastal. Submit to your wise counsel. Oh, right. Trade post. Absolutely. Submit to your wise counsel and we'll convert to the Shia faith forthwith. Created the Emirate of Cordoba. I don't care. Submit to your wise counsel. Okay. We're slowly, yet surely, getting our, my commander, Mubarak, was cornered and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. We're slowly, yet surely, solidifying our empire. And we still have to worry about this guy. He's not too happy about stuff because I fired him from council, right? Yes. Recently fired, too. Not just fired, but recently fired. We're down to 22% decadence. Marital bliss. I should probably find another wife. Because I'm not having any sons. Or any kids right now, for that matter. Not as many as I wish I was having. I owe money to the Jews. I took money out? I borrowed money from the Jews? Oh well, I'll repay that. Anyone else I can get in on this plot? The Emir of Jerusalem. Wish there was some, It's because of that crappy plot power I have right now. How long does it last? 847? Okay, that's not too long, not too much longer. But I do still want to get married to someone else. Let's go with yes, a great house. I want somebody who is preferably one of my vassal's daughters. I don't think I'm going to find one. A genius. And I'll wait for that marriage to come through. My court chaplain did convert Damascus. I will now convert Alexandria. I was going to say that didn't look like Shia. But, right, I want to I have 3 wives now, right? Okay. Go with a no on the adult. Is there anybody who is someone related to my vassals? Direct vassals. There's got to be an easier way, right? Okay. Let's go for strongest vassals. She's only 5. Okay, she's the one married to my brother. Or betrothed, I should say. Wow. Anybody? Go with her. Sibling to my vassal, the Sultan of Aragon. This episode has gone on way too long. He accepts. That should make either an alliance or a non-aggression pact. Either one works. I can select another counselor to replace him. Okay. Who's my best counselor? Let's go with the Great Vizier. Search for artifact. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Tanine, is pregnant. And my uncle has declared a war on me. Your half-brother, Shaiban, has, through the teachings of Quran, been studying the principles of the Shia faith. Interesting. Okay. Iblis must have cast a curse on me and my venture to recover the lost artifact, for I was just brought to the most dreadful news. Grand Vizier Ferdinand died in an unexplainable accident while searching for the artifact. Alright. Ferdinand is with Allah now. He doesn't look like a freedman. He's a very young king. Sure, Sultan of Africa. Just do what you're doing, I guess. And, actually, no, I don't. I was going to say search for the artifact, but, also my spy master. Anyway, I am now at war with my uncle in this claim on Syria. How many troops does he have? 12,000. I have significantly more. So in the next episode, I will hopefully take care of this traitorous bastard. He's not an actual bastard, but he is a metaphorical bastard. So he will be taken care of.